Hi everyone, it's Cyril or LavilyDay here with another video. Happy Easter! This video is coming out on Easter Sunday in New Zealand. I guess with time zones being the way they are, it will probably be Saturday night for a few of you. Last year I did a DIY for these bunny ears, so if you want to see how to make those, I'll link the video up in the corner somewhere. This year though, I wanted to do something different, and I can't actually take the credit for coming up with this idea. It was given to me by someone over on Twitch. They commented, why don't you make an Easter or a bunny bag? So here we are. You've possibly spotted it already. Miku has it on her. It is adorable. I figured I would show you at the beginning how it turned out before going through the steps of the DIY. It's super adorable, if I do say so myself. It's filled with confetti at the moment, but if we get that out, you'll be able to have a good look at it. It's a very simple bag, really didn't take me all that long to make, but it is so cute. There's even a tail on the back of it, which I really love. So if you want to find out exactly how I made this so that you can potentially make one yourself, then stick around. Miku is our model today, so I made sure she was lying alongside while I was making the bag. I needed to be able to make sure it was the right size and style for her. When I started this project, I didn't really know what direction to take. So first, I set out to sketch some ideas on paper. I drew a few variations, trying to make each one slightly different, so I could better figure out what features I liked best. I really liked the circle shape, so decided to go for that. I used a glass to trace a perfect circle to use as my pattern. Oh, and if you hadn't figured it out already, this is the design I chose. Using one of the circles, I made a template for what would be the ears. Then it was time to cut them out. I wanted the bag to have some depth to it, so I roughly eyeballed a rectangular strip that would connect the sides together. The main material I'm using today is felt. I trace my patterns lightly with pencil and then cut them out. Then it's straight on to the sewing. Using a needle and thread, I hand stitch the edge of one circle to the rectangular strip. Once that side is done, I do the same with the other circle. found it easiest to line up the strip and circles side by side and make a few loose stitches first before laying the circle down and working my way along. Now that the main body of the bag is done, it's time to add the decorations. For the mouth, I used pins to mark out where I wanted it to go, then using a needle and black thread, I carefully stitched across. I went over the cross another 2 times before tying it off at the back to make sure it was nice and bold. For the eyes, I had intended to cut and glue small circles of black felt, but then I remembered that I had these black buttons that were perfect. When it came time to attach the ears, I realised I could have made this a lot easier by making the ears and the front panel one piece. But oh well, it'll still work. Using light pink felt, I added some detail to the ears. I used fabric glue to attach the pink pieces to the white ears, before using even more glue to attach the ears to the circle. I could have stopped here, but I wanted to make the bunny look even cuter with some blushies. Using a brighter shade of pink, I cut and glued 2 circles under the buttons. Lastly, it was time to make the strap. I decided to use this craft chain, but I could have just as easily used a ribbon or even a thin strip of white felt. I started off attaching the chain with a needle and thread, but ultimately ended up punching a hole in each side to attach a connecting ring. My camera died just before I got to that step, so I don't actually have it here to show you, but it doesn't really matter since you can attach the strap however you like. Miku looks super happy with her new bag. She suits pastel colours so well, and I couldn't think of a better doll to be featured in this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what you think. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love it if you joined me here. I upload a new video every weekend. And if by some chance you're not sick of me yet, then come visit me on Twitch. If you're watching this video soon after it comes out, chances are I'm live right now. Thank you so much for watching, it has been Lavily, and I'll catch you in another video sometime soon.